Welcome to day one of See the USA on $50 a day or less. First stop, let's fill up the tank. Whoa, that's too much. As you can tell from them crazy gas prices, we're going to have to get some bargains today, so we are after really good bargains. So our first stop is the Grove School Farm Campus in Redlands, California. Look, they have a couple of pretty murals, and we need some fruits and vegetables, so we're going to go shopping for some things that taste really good. So we're getting fruits and veggies, right? So this is a school where the young students learn how to milk cows and grow their own vegetables and basically be self-reliant. So when you're buying here, you're actually doing a good thing. That was cactuses, that was pretty. They had so many wonderful fruits and vegetables, homemade tamales, and everything was reasonably priced. Look at those oranges. Oh, and they were happy chicken eggs. I love the sign right there. All of this is local produce, so it's right around the area. These people are from San Mateo Canyon. All right, we are at Three Sisters Farm at the Grove Farmers Market. Look how beautiful this produce is. It's absolutely wonderful. So we have Castaway Seafood, but I'm interested in Cinnamon Squirrel Bakery. I am about to select my first healthy bit of produce, a healthy breakfast cookie. Yes, please, for $3.50. Well, it says healthy right on the label, right? Next, we're going to go over and select some healthy vegetables. Wait a minute, that's cherry. Cherry counts as a fruit, so we're buying another thing of fruit. Yay, I'm really killing this healthy diet living. Sorry about that, but that was and they make their own seasonings too. Sorry guys, I am so failing at this farmer market thing, aren't I? But cherry is fruit, yes. Where I should have went to was the Ravens Cafe. They have very reasonable breakfast sandwiches. These sandwiches are huge and only cost $5. So here's a close-up of the prices, and let me insert a picture of the sandwich. People have told me how yummy they are, and coffee for $2. And yes, we're supporting a very good cause, aren't we? So a rookie mistake I made was eating at Panera Bread's. Doesn't that sandwich look wonderful? So next time I come back, I'm definitely either going to get the breakfast quesadilla or the breakfast sandwich. Oh my gosh, their prices are so reasonable. Next week, there's going to be a spring craft fair.
They have 140 vendors signed up.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. 140 vendors?
Yeah, it'll be out there and then on the lawn.
Oh, that's wonderful. Thank you.
It's huge.
All right, so I got some Cara Navels because they're full of, what did you say?
A, B, C, D, potassium and calcium.
So they're a superfruit.
They're a superfruit, and they're also lower in acid content, so anyone who has stomach problems can eat them easier than regular citrus.
Wonderful. So 4 of them, so that's 4 days worth, and it was only $2.10. Thank you very much.
Have a wonderful week.
Thank you. You too. I'll be back. I want to review my expenditures before I forget. All right, so that's for tomorrow. That's tomorrow's breakfast. That was $3. This is like 2 days from now breakfast. This was $3.50. And then 4 oranges for $2.10. So I'll have one a day for like 4 days. And yes, free. I love free. Missy, you ready to go over to the Grove? We're going to ask about dogs because everyone has a dog there and no one cares. Sorry, I forgot to mention it's dog friendly. Yes, this is private property. So yeah, you can bring your puppers. And Lucy was having a great time sniffing out chickens. All right, so our next step is San Bernardino County Museum. I am all excited about getting here. We used to eat at the mansion right around here. I forget what it's called. They do need to update their website to reflect their new and improved prices. This museum had so many interesting different exhibits. Oh my gosh, it was so much fun to explore. I think they had over 20 interactive exhibits, including listening through bat's ears. That was so much fun. But they had a lot of touch screens. Very informative. Oh my gosh, I love that hat. I would wear that today. That would be great for camping. They had quite a few exhibits on Native American, and I love those shell beads. They had no food in the museum, so I just ran outside to my van and cooked up my breakfast real quick. It was a pierogi and a couple of slices of bacon. All right, I'm not eating out today. Why? Because I have a ton of leftovers. This was from the Chinese food restaurant, so that can be dinner. And then yesterday over at Vaughn's, they have $5 Friday where they have 8 pieces of chicken, 2 breasts, 2 wings, 2 thighs, 2 drumsticks for $5. So that's mango habanero chicken that Lucy can't eat. So nothing fancy for lunch because we had that free breakfast. So Lucy has beef, chicken, sweet potatoes and brown rice, and I have pierogies with some, oh my gosh, that's so delicious, and a couple of pieces of bacon. Bon appetit. Back to the museum for more exploring. This should be fun. So if you want to come here and have lunch, they have a lovely patio area amongst the cactuses. It really is beautiful, and if it's too hot, come upstairs and eat under the canopy. They usually dedicate the Fisk Gallery to artwork, and my artwork used to hang here, but you know what? I love this person's artwork. Okay, so I thought I'd highlight my favorite one. Meet Richard Wesley Hodnett Sr., and he was born into slavery in 1851 in Troup County, Georgia, and he has a very interesting past. They have a ton of interactive exhibits. I'm listening to someone speak in Native American language. It's pretty cool. Can you guess why it is called beaver tail cactus? They have many rock exhibits here. I especially like turquoise because you can find it all throughout the Southwest along with the rest of the world too. This was my favorite exhibit, the one dealing with bats. In this gallery, they had so many interactive exhibits. I really enjoyed it here. Of course, my favorite was learning about the vampire bats, but also we have millions of bats out here in the Southwest that hide out in caves. So this was fun. You push the little button and the light shows up and shows you that the bats are hidden up there in between the crack. Cool. I really enjoyed this exhibit because they enlarged all the different types of bats' heads, and you could see through details how each one was different, whether this one had a longer snout or different ears, but it really helped me understand the different types of bats that there were. Let's press the button, Lucy, and see what echolocation sounds like.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Lucy's actually watching the video of the bats. I've never seen it. She's never watched TV or anything, so this is really fascinating. This was also a fun interactive display. This is huge, and you had to get the ball through the maze by tilting and lifting by using the lever and the wheel. I had so much fun. I did find it challenging, but finally I got the little ball to wherever it was supposed to go to. Fun fact, if you want to see a herd of bison in Southern California, just go to Catalina Island, and Catalina Island is one of the prettiest islands we have out here. What he was playing was these little ceramic things that they used to make a long time ago. They are called, I believe, an Oceana. All right, so the tape worked well. There's my brochure for visiting the San Bernardino County Museum. And here's my breakdown of expenses. I'm going to start with my odometer. I stealth camped. I did get a free breakfast over at Panera Bread's. And that's because they messed up my breakfast the other day, so that has nothing to do with it. All right, so every morning I'm going to deposit $50 into my account. I bought some gas at Arco. It didn't print me out a receipt, but that was $17.03, so now I'm left with $32.97. I went to the Grove Farmers Market where I bought Yum Yums, and boy, were they delicious. I just had the one, the cherry almond one, that was delicious. And the oranges, oh my God, so juicy and sweet. We're going back there. We went to the San Bernardino County Museum. It was free museums on us, first weekend of the month, but I did donate $3, so we're down to $21.37. And oh my gosh, I can't believe this. I'm right down the street from the Walmart neighborhood market, and the rotisserie chicken went up. It was $4.50, now it's $5.97, and with tax. So I have $14.94 in my account, and I'm going to deposit that tomorrow. And then I wrote some things about my experience because I'm not going to remember it. But next time when I go back, I'm going to remember that they had cheap breakfast sandwiches. They're excellent oranges and everything. I'm going to be prepared for the next time. Thumbs up. All right, we will see you down the road, and the next one is going to be a lot shorter, I promise you.
愛してるより愛してることを伝える言葉がないのはきっと言葉に頼らずあなたのことを抱きしめて愛伝え